Investing in real estate requires a strategic approach, focusing on locations with robust economic growth, favorable market conditions, and potential for appreciation. Based on current market data as of December 2024, here are the top 10 states for real estate investment, each featuring 5 prime cities, along with detailed pros and cons for each location. One, Texas, Austin, pros thriving tech industry, strong job market, vibrant cultural scene. Cons, rising property prices, increasing traffic congestion. Dallas, pros diverse economy, affordable housing, central location. Cons, susceptible to economic fluctuations in oil and gas sectors. Houston, pros large population, robust energy sector, affordable real estate. Cons, vulnerability to hurricanes and flooding. San Antonio, pros steady population growth, affordable cost of living, rich history. Cons, lower wage growth compared to other Texas cities. Fort Worth, pros rapid development, affordable housing, proximity to Dallas. Cons, potential for overdevelopment in certain areas. Two, Florida, Orlando, pros tourism-driven economy, growing population, no state income tax. Cons, seasonal market fluctuations due to tourism dependency. Tampa, pros strong job market, waterfront properties, cultural attractions. Cons, exposure to hurricanes, rising insurance costs. Jacksonville, pros expanding economy, affordable housing, strategic port location. Cons, urban sprawl leading to longer commute times. Miami, pros international appeal, diverse economy, vibrant nightlife. Cons, high property prices, vulnerability to sea level rise. St. Petersburg, pros growing art scene, waterfront living, favorable climate. Cons, risk of hurricanes and flooding. Three, North Carolina, Raleigh, pros part of Research Triangle, strong tech presence, quality education institutions. Cons, increasing property taxes, competition in the housing market. Charlotte, pros major financial hub, diverse economy, growing population. Cons, traffic congestion, rising living costs. Durham, pros proximity to Research Triangle Park, vibrant downtown, affordable housing. Cons, gentrification concerns affecting local communities. Wilmington, pros coastal city with tourism appeal, growing film industry, historic charm. Cons, susceptibility to hurricanes, seasonal market variations. Asheville, pros thriving art scene, scenic mountain views, strong tourism. Cons, limited housing inventory leading to higher prices. Alright, now let's move on to Georgia. First up we have Atlanta. It's a major transportation hub with a diverse economy and plenty of cultural attractions. On the flip side though, there's high traffic congestion and urban sprawl to contend with. Next, there's Savannah. This city boasts historic architecture, a tourism-driven economy, and the advantages of being a port city. However, it's also vulnerable to hurricanes and flooding. Moving on to Augusta, you'll find a growing medical sector, affordable housing, and the annual boost from the Masters tournament. But the economic dependency on specific industries can be a downside. Columbus offers a strong military presence, an affordable cost of living, and riverfront development. Yet it faces limited economic diversification. Lastly, there's Macon. It has a central location, historic sites, and affordable real estate. Unfortunately, it also has higher crime rates in certain areas. Now let's take a look at Arizona. Starting with Phoenix, you'll find rapid population growth, a diverse economy, and a warm climate. But there are concerns about water scarcity and the urban heat island effect. Tucson offers affordable housing, a strong education sector, and rich cultural heritage. On the downside, its economic growth is slower compared to Phoenix. Mesa is known for its family-friendly communities, growing tech industry, and proximity to Phoenix. However, suburban sprawl and transportation challenges can be issues. Chandler boasts a high-tech manufacturing presence, quality schools, and suburban amenities. Yet, rising property prices and limited public transportation are notable cons. Lastly, Scottsdale features a luxury real estate market, tourism appeal, and a vibrant art scene. But it also comes with a high cost of living and seasonal market fluctuations. Finally, let's explore Tennessee. Nashville is a music industry hub with a strong job market and plenty of cultural attractions. However, rapid population growth is leading to infrastructure strain. Memphis is a major logistics center with affordable housing and a rich musical heritage. On the other hand, some neighborhoods have higher crime rates. Knoxville offers proximity to the Great Smoky Mountains, a growing economy, and an affordable cost of living. But it has limited public transportation options. Chattanooga has a revitalized downtown, outdoor recreational opportunities, and tech industry growth. Yet it is susceptible to flooding in low-lying areas. Lastly, there's Clarksville, which benefits from a military presence and affordable living. However, it has limited economic diversity outside of the military and healthcare industries. New Jersey is up next. Let's dive into some key areas. First, Jersey City. The pros here include its proximity to New York City, strong rental demand, and significant urban development. On the flip side, you have high property taxes and competitive market conditions. Moving on to Newark. It's a major transportation hub with affordable property prices and ongoing revitalization projects. However, there are higher crime rates in certain areas and inconsistent school quality to consider. Then, there's Hoboken. This area boasts a vibrant community, excellent public transportation, and strong appreciation rates. But, it comes with a high cost of living and limited inventory. Next, Trenton. It offers an affordable housing market and a strategic location between New York City and Philadelphia. Yet, economic challenges and higher property taxes are notable cons. Finally, Atlantic City. Known for its tourism-driven economy and opportunities for short-term rentals. But be aware of its economic dependency on the casino industry and seasonal market fluctuations. So, that's a quick overview of New Jersey's real estate landscape. Number 8, New York. Let's start with Buffalo. Pros: affordable real estate, a growing medical sector, and proximity to Canada. But on the downside, there are harsh winters and slower population growth. Next, we have Rochester. Pros: strong education sector and affordable housing. Cons: economic dependency on specific industries. Moving on to Albany. Pros: stable government employment and an affordable cost of living. However, it has limited economic diversification. Now, Syracuse. Pros: growing tech industry and affordable real estate. Cons: snowy winters and slower job growth. Lastly, Yonkers. Pros: proximity to New York City and ongoing waterfront development. Cons: higher property prices and taxes. Number 9, Delaware, starting with Wilmington. Pros: it's a financial hub with affordable housing and proximity to Philadelphia. Cons: higher crime rates in certain neighborhoods. Next, Dover. Pros: growing economy and affordable real estate. Cons: limited public transportation options. Then Newark. Pros: home to the University of Delaware, providing a steady rental market. Cons: seasonal fluctuations due to the student population. Moving on to Middletown. Pros: rapid population growth and suburban amenities. Cons: potential for overdevelopment. Finally, Rehoboth Beach. Pros: it's a tourist destination with strong short-term rental demand. Cons: seasonal market and vulnerability to coastal storms. Number 10, Connecticut, starting with Stamford. Pros: proximity to New York City, thriving financial sector, and an affluent population. Cons: high property taxes and cost of living. Next, New Haven. Pros: strong university-driven economy, thanks to Yale University and a growing cultural scene. Cons: higher crime rates in certain neighborhoods. Then, Hartford. Pros: affordable real estate, and it's a government and insurance industry hub. Cons: slower economic growth and declining population in some areas. Moving on to Bridgeport. Pros: affordable properties and proximity to New York City. Cons: struggles with economic revitalization and higher crime rates. Lastly, Waterbury. Pros: affordable housing and strong rental demand in suburban markets. Cons: limited economic growth opportunities. Final thoughts. These states and cities represent diverse opportunities for real estate investors, from thriving urban centers to growing suburban and tourist markets.